This video is going to go over data visualization in Map Business Online. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our zip5 code layer. We're going to color code those across the nation by demographics. So I'm going to choose median household income. Then we're going to take it a step further and bring it up to the data window. And we're going to add the demographic fields there to our zip5 code layer. And then we're going to filter by a certain amount. So what I have here is I've previously brought in a list of stores for Dollar General. They're all across the United States. I just happen to find it online. So we're going to take a look at this data set and compare it to our zip code and our filtering. So I'll turn that off for now. And the first thing we're going to need to do is turn on our zip5 code layer. So this is all the boundary zip codes across the United States. And if I want to, I can check that states layer if I want to see those state borders as well. We're going to work our way up to our boundaries tool. And with this, you can color code by any geographic type in the program, whether it's states, counties, zips, or territories. In this case, I'm going to choose zips. This top pull-down list is you telling the program what you'd like to color code by. Do you want to color code with using an imported data set, or do you just want to use the demographic data? The second field down is where you tell it which demographic data field you're going to filter by or color code by. And so I'm going to choose median household income. There are different color palettes that you can choose. If you choose this top one, then you can choose any colors that you want. I'm doing pink for a higher income, and then I'm going to do a dark blue for a lower. And so we'll just click done. And we have color-coded zips across the United States. And so you can see the pink of the more affluent areas, as you might expect around the major cities, and the megalopolis and such. And if you ever need to, you can go back into boundaries and just click next again if you wanted to tweak this. So if you wanted to change that to 70,000, you could do that. Next, we're going to be going into the data window. And the data window looks like a calendar next to the car. And if we click on that, we have a pull-down list on the left-hand side, and that'll show our imported data sets as well as the geographic layers that come with the program. I'm going to look at the zip5 code layer. That's all the boundary zip codes across the United States. And I'm going to now add demographic information to the table so we can filter it. If we go down to the Choose Columns button, we can tidy up, we can remove fields that we don't want, and we can also add information to our table. So you can see I have states, counties, filler. I'm going to click on it, hold down the Shift button, press the up arrow until I get those fields that I don't care about. I'm going to click this left arrow to make them go away. To add demographic data, I'm going to choose the pull-down list, and I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of population to where median household income would be. And I'm going to bring that over, and then I'm going to move it up next to my zip5 code. So now we have median household income for all the boundary zip codes across the United States. Using our filter tool, we can filter by any column of our data set that we're looking at in the data window. And so now that we've added median household income, I'm going to use the Boolean fields to do greater than or equal to 65,000. We can see that it filters it down to 5924 out of 33,000 boundary zip codes. And if I check this box here, it's going to make the other ones go away. Now, let's take a look in comparison. So we're left with just the higher income areas, and let's take a look at the Dollar General data set. Now, a lot of times, data is open to interpretation for what you're looking at here, but if I zoom in on a lot of these major cities, I do see that a lot of the Dollar Generals are located in less affluent areas. There's fewer in the pink, and I can notice that if I go around to different cities, you're able to infer what you want out of this. I'm just noting a correlation here between less affluent areas and where those stores are located. So that just fits their business model, I guess. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're available through phone, chat, and email. And our website is just mapbusinessonline.com. Thanks, and have a great day.